Hi and welcome to your Power Maths. We're going to continue looking at our numbers to 10 today, and there will be a little bit of drawing involved because there's a sheet in your pack that you will need today. But before we start, I just wanted to share with you that I have got some yummy, scrummy sweetie bears in my hand. I just wondered if you could help me count them. Is that okay? Let me move this down. So here are my bears. How could I make it a little bit easier to count them? What do I have to do? You're right, I'm going to have to put them in a bit of a line, aren't I? Maybe I could do it in this. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I've got 10. I might make them lie this way because I can arrange them anywhere I want. That helps me. So I'm going to make them go this way now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Now I've got 10 little bears. I know a song about 10 green bottles. I might use that tune to sing a song about my bears. 10 little bears sitting on my table. 10 little bears sitting on my table, and if one little bear was accidentally eaten, there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 little bears sitting on the table. 9 little bears sitting on the table, and if one little bear was accidentally eaten, there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 little bears sitting on the table. 8 little bears sitting on the table, and if one little bear was accidentally eaten, there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 little bears sitting on the table. You can keep going, but my mouth is too full of bears to sing. Oh dear. But you could have a go today with something you can eat. It can be little tiny sweeties. Sorry, I really shouldn't have eaten them, should I? Or you can have raisins or crisps or apple slices, anything you want. There we go. Start off with 10. Make sure you've got 10 in a nice line. If you can, like I did, I put mine in 2 rows of 5. Don't forget, we've got 5 on each hand, and together that makes 10. So if you have 2 rows of 5, you'll find it really easy to be able to count them and see how many you've got. And see if you can come up with a song today. So mine was 10 little bears sitting on a table. And if one was accidentally eaten, I'd have 9 little bears sitting on a table. So see today at home with anything you can around the house. It doesn't have to be food if you don't want to eat. It can be another thing. They could fly away, they could jump away. It's up to you what you do. But I would love to see if today you can find something in your house and see if you can make up your own number song for it. I'm really looking forward to hearing what you come up with. Right, so for today's session in your pack, you will find this sheet in there. And it looks quite simple, okay? So the first question says, can you draw 7 petals on the flower? Now, first of all, what are petals? Now, luckily, I've got my beautiful flowers just here. And I've got some lovely flowers inside my vase. And these are the petals. They're lovely, colourful bits that are coming off the flowers. Oh, they're so beautiful, lovely colour. So if you're thinking about what petals are, it's these beautiful, colourful bits that come off the flower. So it's asking you, can you draw 7 petals? Now, lots of you are being able to count out loud to 10. Lots of you can count how many objects, but being able to count whilst drawing, again, is another skill. I will do this one with you. Now, the really exciting thing about this is that your petals can look however you want them to. They could be round petals, they could be straight lined petals, they could be zigzag petals, a bit like a holly leaf. It's up to you, because it just says draw 7 petals. So here we go. So here's my stem, and it says draw 7 petals. So I'm going to count as I go along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've run out of room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more, don't I? So I'll squeeze one in there. And then just to make sure, I might, with a different colour, just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that way, by making a little mark, I know that I haven't counted one more than once, or that I've missed one out. So there we go. Draw 7 petals on the flower. Now don't forget, it could be round ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They could even be love heart ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it doesn't matter what your flower ends up looking like, as long as you've had a go at drawing 7 petals. Now, on the next question, it says, can you draw 8 spots on your butterfly? So have a go at home, dotting and counting at the same time, and then double check your dots to make sure you have got the right amount. Now, if you want it looking like a real butterfly, then they're meant to be the same on each side. So you might want to dot 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then see how many you have on each side. Or you might decide to do all 8 on one side. It doesn't matter, because this is your work at home. Now, that shouldn't take too long today. So I'm hoping you can come up with some creative ideas for a song that starts off with 10 and keeps taking 1 away. Or if you want to, you can turn it around and start off with 0 and keep adding 1 until you get to 10. But I just want you to kind of get creative today, using something in the house, and see if you can come up using a song to be able to either take 1 away or add 1 on, but only using numbers up to 10. And then once you've finished doing your sheet, if you want to do more, your adult at home can ask you to draw more things. Can you draw me 6 chickens? Can you draw me 7 feet? Can you draw me 9 ducks? Can you draw me 1 giraffe? So it's up to you how much you do in your day's work. I would really like this one to be finished, and I would really like to see, just because I think you'll come up with some really fun ideas of you coming up with your own song, because lots of you have commented that you really like the singing in maths. So I'm hoping today you'll rise to the challenge and you'll have a go at making your very own math song. Good luck, and don't forget to let me know in Dojo's how you've got on. Thanks for joining me. Bye.